Hello dear students, today we will be discussing our next topic, that is, can matter change its state? All of you are aware that we have discussed three states, that is solid, liquid and gas. Fourth and fifth state we have just gone through the introduction, that is of plasma and BEC. Now here we will be discussing about the three states only, solid, liquid and gas. These are interchangeable, that means solid can be converted into liquid, liquid into gas, and vice versa also. That means gas can be converted into liquid again and liquid can be solidified into a solid again. So on heating and cooling we can do the things. So effect of temperature is very much important in this topic. Mainly when we are increasing the temperature, the solid changes to liquids and liquids to gases. This is due to the increase in the kinetic energy of their particles. As the energy increases, they move away from each other, and hence the state can be changed. Whereas if we are decreasing the temperature, then the gases can be changed into liquid and liquids can be again converted into solids. So the process of conversion of solid to liquid is called melting. Then liquid into gas is called vaporization. Gas then again gets converted into liquid, that is condensation. And liquid, when it converts into solid, that process is called solidification. So if a solid directly converts into a gas, that may also be possible with some of the sublimable substances. So the process is known as sublimation. Whereas gas can again be directly converted into solid, that is also called sublimation or vapor freezing. It is also known as deposition. So in this process, solid converts directly into gas without undergoing the liquid state, or gas directly converts into solid without undergoing the liquid state. So the examples of this type of process is camphor. You all know about camphor, and naphthalene balls. Naphthalene balls are kept in woolen clothes, you must be aware, and camphor is used in rituals and puja. It is also known as kapoor, which is of white color. Naphthalene balls are also of white color. And solid carbon dioxide gas, solid CO2, that is also sublimable substance. Some of the sublimable substances are ammonium chloride also, NH4Cl, and iodine. So now here we will be discussing the next topic, that is melting point. Melting point is the temperature at which a solid melts to become liquid at atmospheric pressure. It is fixed for a particular pure substance. Here I have mentioned pure substance because if the substance is not pure, it is having some impurities, its melting point will not be particular. It may change, it may increase or decrease. So the temperature, it is fixed for a particular substance at which that solid, a pure solid, it melts to become a liquid at atmospheric pressure, that is called melting point. So if we take the example of ice, melting point of ice is 0 degree Celsius, that is 273.16 Kelvin, and its freezing point is also taken as 0 degree Celsius. Actually 0 degree Celsius is taken as triple point. On this temperature, the water is present in all the three states, that is solid, liquid and gas. Hence it is known as triple point. Now if we discuss about the boiling point also. Boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid vaporizes to become vapors at atmospheric pressure. That is the liquid, particular pure liquid, it vaporizes to form some vapors or gas at atmospheric pressure, that is called boiling point. So if we take the example of water, so the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius or 373.16 Kelvin.